Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry. What, that scare you, kitty? What's the mama? Why are you running away from Dada? Howdy, denizens of the world. Crazy Jason here, and welcome to my movie adventures. It is a cold, windy day in Cackalacky. The sun is making preparations to set on the horizon over yon knoll. I've got my sea legs again, as it were, even though we're on dry land. These assholes, they keep throwing these papers in my driveway, and I don't fucking want them. I think being sick has aged me about 25 years. It's crazy. Where are you taking us today on the movie adventure? Well, it's time to hit up Geno Pawn. Haven't been there in a long time. You know, I'm hoping that they'll have an influx of holiday Blu-rays. I don't know. And then I'm gonna hit the road. Hey, crazy, what about Christmas shopping? What about your loved ones? The loved ones are taken care of. The holiday shopping has not even commenced, so I'm very sorry. Selfish. I'm selfish and I'm greedy, but at least I can admit it. You know? I'm not really, though. I'm not really selfish and greedy. And why, might you ask, am I walking around in my junked up driveway doing the intro instead of in the car proper? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I don't want to die in a fiery crash before Christmas. Actually, there's a part of me that does, though. You know what I mean? There's a part of me that does want to die in a fiery crash before Christmas. That part of me that wants to teach some people a lesson. Like, hey, maybe you should return my phone call. Or maybe you should have been there for me. Or maybe you should have paid attention. Or maybe you should have loved me better, huh? Do you folks ever have that thought that maybe you should die in a fiery crash to teach somebody else a lesson? No? It is definitely a nice... Oh, it's my neighbor. I guess I'll just...
You got a new neighbor that lives over there with you?
Do you mind if I roll the camera here?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. What's the new neighbor?
His name is Possum, and he's been coming over there eating your cat food.
Oh, you're talking about that possum?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw him on my porch the other night.
Well, I'm gonna take him out, and so if you hear a little pop, it's just gonna be me. It ain't. Don't worry about it. It ain't gonna be nothing. Just me getting rid of him. He's a nuisance. We gotta get rid of him. Eating your cat food and $3 or $4 a bag.
What pop am I gonna hear?
That 22 rifle.
Oh,
we'll have some rat shot in it and shoot him in the head and drag him off.
Okay.
But I didn't want you to panic. You hear a gunshot and you know, oh God, what's going on?
Yeah, as usual.
Just letting you know. I didn't want you to, you know.
Okay, thanks.
Calling the cops out there on me.
All right, thanks, man. All right. Okay, folks. Well, that was my neighbor Bill. I've actually been meaning to introduce him to you at some point, so guess that was as good an introduction as I could have hoped for. Easy Money, also known as Geno Pawn. Place where they have a picture of a guitar, a DeWalt drill, and a laptop computer. And most importantly, might I point out, besides the man with the mohawk, would be the picture of the scooter. For those folks who often get a DUI around here, need scooters to get around on. That's what happens in South Carolina when you drink and drive.
Yeah, any 13-year-old ought to like that shit.
Yeah, I mean, you take that man with the mohawk that was in here.
Right.
You stick him in that, put some leather pants on him.
Right.
And you got yourself Mad Max. Okay, well, I didn't find anything today that I wanted in Geno's. They had a lot of Blu-rays. I noticed a lot of X rentals from Blockbuster. I noticed a lot of $5 Blu-rays from Walmart Black Friday sale. But nothing that I just had to have. But I'm going to tell you what, that dune buggy was worth it. Just seeing that dune buggy and the man with the white mohawk in the dune buggy, that was worth the price of admission today, folks. But no Blu-rays. So onwards and upwards. Okay, we're going into this place called Ollie's with the picture of the old smiling pederast. Okay, well, I'm out of Ollie's, and Ollie's is basically like a Big Lots. Just a bunch of odd stuff that's on sale. They had a lot of really cool box sets that, like, 3 years ago, I would have splooged my pants in there. They had the That's Entertainment box set with all 4 DVDs in it. A really awesome box set. I picked up this I Am Legend big box set. That's right. Which, yes, I already own this, and I have it displayed. But the thing is, check that out. Focus, focus. Can you see that? $7.99 for this. $8. So I thought, I just can't leave that on the shelf. I mean, that would make a great gift for somebody. So that's Ollie's, folks. I did want to take the camera in there because that smiling pedophile face was all over the place, just staring at me. It was really creepy. Time to penetrate the innards of the beast. Wow, that sounded viciously homoerotic. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Old people shopping for electronics. Okay, the Beast was a veritable treasure trove of goodies that I wanted. I did restrain myself slightly. But of course, I had to pick up Planet of the Apes. This was one of the best movies of this past year that I saw at the theater. And great reboot of Planet of the Apes, like Abrams' Star Trek. I'm very pleased with how they rebooted the franchise. It did well, so we can look forward to the sequel, which if you haven't seen this movie, when you're getting to the last 15 minutes of the movie, you want the sequel now. So that's that. They still have the Digibook sale going on, $10.99, incredible prices. So if you want those Digibooks, now's the time to get them. I went ahead and picked up Goodfellas, and this is the 20th anniversary edition. You know, this is a nice Digibook. It's 34 pages, but it also has a documentary on a separate DVD called Public Enemies, the Golden Age of the Gangster Film. And that, you know, that's just another selling point. But pick that up. And lastly, I went ahead and picked up Seven. You're like, crazy, you already bought Seven from Amazon. Yeah, but it had the bent edges. And instead of going through the whole routine of sending it back to Amazon and, you know, having them send me one back that's going to have bent edges again. So that's it for Best Buy, but we're far from done. Okay, here we are at the mall halfway, blah, 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 blah. Hey, crazy, why do you bring us here every goddamn time you make a goddamn motherfucking video? I don't know, because there's not a lot around here, to be honest with you. You know, it's all smoke and mirrors, folks. Smoke and mirrors. I make nothing look like something, and that's my secret. I've shown you my hand and my ass, and that's about it. Are you coming or going? Coming or going? Coming or going? Ah, holiday shoppers. Revelers of the Xmas season. Speaking of which, hey crazy, have you done your Christmas shopping yet? What about purchasing, you know, things for other people? You know, gift giving. Well, I'm here to tell you that no, I haven't bought a goddamn thing. Hey crazy, do you plan on buying a goddamn thing for anyone? Yes. But I just don't know what to get. Yes, I don't know what to get. All I know is buying Blu-rays. That's all I know. I'm good at it. In fact, I'm the best at it. God damn it. But I'm pretty inept when it comes to figuring out what to buy. I don't know if I should donder a pair of socks for someone. Donder, is that even a word? Donder, dander. What do you call it when you knit something for someone? Dondering. Okay. As you can see, I'm having a hard time finding a parking spot because 'tis the season to be frustrated. And I just lost. You're like, yeah, why don't you just get that one, crazy, and hoof it? Well, because if you haven't noticed, every time Crazy takes 2 steps, he gets out of breath. Do you really need that truck to drive around in the city? Really? Okay. Maybe you do. Alright, so this is getting a little bit ridiculous, and I'm going to mercifully let you folks go. Okay, folks, well, I scored something really cool in FYE tonight. They always have that gem that's a really good price. It's and something that I really want, and it's really cool. And it's something that's been on my wish list for well over a year, and that would be One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. This big ass box set. It's got, you know, a deck of cards. It's got like a 50-page hardback book inside. Really cool. I'm starting to really get into Blu-ray box sets now. Price on this was $24.99, which surprised the hell out of me. Had about $7.50 in store credit, and then my 10% off backstage pass discount came to $16 and some change. $16 and some change for this bad boy. So I'm very excited. It's very cool. I can't wait to get it home and open it up. So Merry Christmas to me. Folks, I made one more trip back to the Beast. I couldn't help myself. They're having an HBO sale right now, 50% off. And I kept thinking about it, and for $35 and some change, well, actually with tax and everything, it came closer to $38. But I picked up the Pacific, that's right, and this very nifty, just like the Band of Brothers packaging, this tin case. Very awesome. Great sale going on, like for instance, True Blood Seasons are $30, and they rarely go down that low. Well, looky here. We've got ourselves a phone call. Who could it be?
I called to hear your fucking voice. God damn it. It's me. Now tell me your fucking inner thoughts.
You called to hear my voice?
Yeah? Dude,
that's a little bit gay, isn't it? I mean, that's gay to call.
I need a gentle man voice right now. I need someone to soothe me, fucking caress me, and nurture my fucking inner needs as a man, and I think you're just gotta do that. That little magical beard that you wear on your face is gonna help.
Wow. You have just destroyed your illusion of heterosexuality tonight in my movie adventure.
I lost a long time ago in college, or actually high school.
Thanks for riding along with me on my movie adventures, baby. Oh yeah. Ooh, you know you want it, baby. Oh, I know I want it. Oh.